Hello YouTube, welcome back to Traveling and Radio Scanner Tips for Traveling. My name is your host Tommy Cunningham. In today's video, what we are planning to talk a little bit about, and it's about a couple of tips that I have for you guys who are like going to Louisville Zoo. Now, the Louisville Zoo is located in Louisville, Kentucky, and the Louisville Zoo is like one of the famous zoos that there are, and it is rated 4 on TripAdvisor. Online, it says the highlights: children can wear costumes and trick or treat in the zoo. There is more than 1,300 animals from around the world who live here. Home of the Berry of Beauty and Beasts. Tips. For more safety tips, please see the official website. You cannot be intoxicated while visiting the zoo. Children are recommended to be with an adult the entire time. And there are currently 150. In addition, with the animal exhibits, within the reptile environments, visitors can experience popular movies. You'll also need to be on a budget, which for the parking fee, which is $5. And I already said that, and children can wear costumes. Your kids will also, the first one before that is don't miss the feeding seasons. Your kids will also enjoy a day of learning and exploration about the animal and nature conversion around the backyard action. The zoo also has concessions, playgrounds, and parking. Here, guests are invited to walk a few yards away from the mesh cover operating as animal feeds on its lunch. Different highlights of the zoo is encounter incomplete confession, carousel, zoo train, shuttles, zoo trams, and petting zoo. There are opportunities to learn about nature conserves and events that take place. Birds will pitch on your shoulder at the locket landing. So if you guys like that. So a couple of the questions and answers. How long should you spend at the zoo? I'm going with my wife and a 13-year-old. I will say before tons of people come, like around 8 or 9, leave at 3 or 4. It's a nice experience, gives you time to eat the good food and look at the animals and maybe enjoy the water park in a little bit. How long does it take an average person without children to walk around and see everything? I'll say about 90 to 130 minutes, depending on how much time you spend viewing the animals. It gets a couple hills within the park that provide a nice walkout while walking. How has anyone done the hippo experience? What do you think? No, I have not did the hippo experience. I think that's under right conversation with right people. It'll be an interesting experience. Would you recommend spending a night when bringing a toddler for the zoo for a day and a sleepover? There are several nice hotels to choose from. I'll probably prefer the Easton hotels. You may drive a little I think you would enjoy your stay. I would not choose a downtown hotel. They are older and must do not have a pool. Yes, a few, but mostly are outdoors. Check the website for a map and list of animal locations, which I actually got a map right here. This is what the map looks like. You guys can download it off the Louisville Zoo website, which I think is really smart. Now you also, there's like some questions like over, I think, which would be really good to talk about. Frequent asked questions. They got what level of membership would you be best for me? Hold on, I'm looking for a good one. This is just a little. Oh, here we go. Why? Oh, hold on. Oh. Okay. So they also got, which I think, which is really interesting, and I'm looking forward to this place. They also got a wide range of different food areas, which I think, which is really nice. And I also might talk about in this video. Now, in the different food areas they got, more information on food. You guys can look that up on your website. Okay, so they got, it shows African Outpost is now open from 10:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. with their full menu. Mobile and online orders available at Lou Eats. During periods of lower attendance and during the winter, some food service locations may be closed. Please check the list of open facilities on the sign near the large map on the entry plaza. All concessions are seasonally unless otherwise noted. The African Outpost is open year-round, located near the Elephant. Take a back during your journey with a fantastic dinner experience. Our delicious entrees include new artisan pizza, hamburger chicken tenders, can be found on noggin burgers, grilled chicken sandwiches, hot dogs, kids menu, and you can also find a wide variety of snacks, side cups, beverages, hot chocolate, and coffee. Visit Outpost on the Edge in our newly expanded deck area, which offers a collapse crossing expert. Now they also got another one. They also got a coffee location, which is on the main plaza. Start your zoo admission with a cup of locally roasted coffee, a fountain beverage, and icy. Create your own at the icy station, or bottled water, and carve your hunger with a soft pretzel, popcorn, or cotton candy. Craft and domestic beer are acquainted. Now, their world famous pop they are famous of is Pepsi. Now to read off a couple of their frequent asked questions. They have, like, for instance, very good. This one might come up. It's about parking. So parking, $7 for each vehicle charged for guest parking inside the zoo lot. Admission windows is introduced with the price. For consideration, one-day parking price can be purchased through our online parking. School buses will not be assigned a parking fee. All teachers and chaperones assigned to a student arriving at the school bus receive free admission and parking only they are included on their school's official admission ticket, and pay zoo admission in a single transaction with one group and enter the zoo together. They amongly personally other vehicles will be charged full admission costs and a $7 parking fee. Non-admission activities will not be charged a parking fee. For delivers, drop-off, business appointments, special occasions, educator and documents, detainees on duty, groups, oversized breaking picnics, and our other events through group sales will have parking options. So they also have camps, YMCA, and Scouts, and other groups will be peeping as a group insure a $7 parking fee. So pretty much if you guys go there, depending if you guys are going there with your schools or if you guys are going there with an organization, or depending on like what kind of vehicle you guys will be driving, that will depend on your arrival. If you guys will have to pay that $7 parking fee. So just be aware. So they also say on here, zoo is open around rain or sun. We do not offer refunds, rebates, exchanges, or rain dates. If the zoo closes due to inconvenient weather or unknown issues, other conditions may apply. Our gift shops have rain gear for purchase. Be sure to prepare for your visit by checking the weather in advance. Now they also have, you guys can bring food and coolers are welcome at the Louisville Zoo. Areas are welcome as a first come, first serve. Alcoholic beverage, glass containers, and straws are prohibited. For a full list of safety guidelines, now what I'm going to be reading to you guys is the tips. Tips for visiting the zoo. For acquire experience, visit on weekdays months for November to March, and on days where temperatures are below 60 degrees. Be sure to wear a comfortable pair of walking shoes, be in a refillable water bottle to use as the water refill stations throughout the zoo. Help on recycling. Our new recycling program makes it easy to recycle. Put your old dry waste in any waste bin or clear bin. Wet waste goes into bins with black bags. The dry waste is taken to the recycling plant, which is exported to West Rock Recyclings and all out. Don't forget to bring your sunscreen. That is the #1 tip at all the places that I've been to. Now they got on here, they got visitors may have radios in public places if they keep it low. Now they also got on here, no littering, disrupted or on sale litter goods are strictly prohibited. Now they also got, see a person with immediate damage, contact the zoo immediately. Do not take risks in an animal exhibit. Never attempt to rescue an dangerous animal if impossible. Keep your eye on the person called for assistance. Do not go to a zoo. Staff is trained for positive critical information on any emergency procedure. Call the zoo receptionist. Unauthorized drones over zoo property are not allowed. So this website also got a zoo map, live cameras, which if you guys are planning to make a video at the Louisville Zoo, I would recommend you guys contact the press room, just in case if you guys have any questions if your zoo thing has. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Have a great day and I'll see you guys tomorrow.